Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about RUNE. RUNE performed really well today, turned a little earlier than anticipated. However, it's not confirmed yet that this is really the turning space or turnaround point, okay, that we're already rallying in the next wave to the upside. I've added here to the chart what I need to see to confirm that the price has formed a low in this wave 4 correction. Remember that we talked about the idea that, you know, this move down A, B, C could be the wave 4. Thing is though, until I get 5 waves up, I don't really believe it yet, even though that's a noteworthy rally, but we haven't sustained above the breakout point. And I need to see those 5 waves shown in white to confirm that a low is in. Until then, this could simply be a corrective rally labeled wave 2 within the C wave to the downside. Yeah, so either, either this is the 1, this is the 2, 3, 4, 5. This wave 2 needs to avoid to break above the $7.26 level, or it will get invalidated, okay? But I would still need 5 waves up to confirm really a lasting low. But yeah, again, you know, at the moment, there is plenty of space still within our support area, all the way down to $3.13 if it needs to. But that's only needed if we fail to form 5 waves up. If the market can show 5 waves, then I would say, okay, look, these 5 waves, we have already 3. Now we need the 4 and the 5. This would count as a wave 1. Then we're adding the support area for the wave 2 afterwards, and then we can go. So while the price reached my target area for the move down, yeah, the initial target area, remember we talked about the projections. We had here the A wave, the B wave, and the C wave. This is not a clear 5-wave move down. So yeah, I mean, it could be a WXY, but then this looks like a 5-wave move. It just doesn't, okay, well, okay, no, it has to be a 3-wave because we had the overshooting wave, but then you're dealing with a WXY and a running flat at the same time, just not so likely, okay? Or no, I shouldn't say that, but I wouldn't believe it without further evidence. While we have reached the ideal target for the projections, okay, it's the white fib box for this decline, it hasn't really come down into the main support area. So sometimes you have a difference between what is actually Fibonacci support and target projections. So then you always have to be ready, especially if we have an overshooting B wave, or it would be an X wave actually in a WXY complex correction. Whenever we have an overshooting wave, we need to be ready potentially for a scenario in which the leg down does not break below the first leg down. We call it a running flat. This is not so common. It's not extremely rare, but it's not so common. And if it's combined with the WXY structure, it's even more difficult, okay? So it just needs a bit more evidence to confirm it. And yeah, I mean, 5 waves up would be great, okay? And then 3 waves down, and then we get the next move up. So until we get those 5 waves, we have to consider that we're filling in here the yellow count. For the yellow count, we have a resistance at $6.37, and it reacted here to the golden ratio, and $6.76. Okay, so this is key resistance for a wave 2. Anything above $6.76 would make the move down in the yellow count less likely, but I would still need that structure. It would still only be a first indication that the white count gets more likely. I just need those 5 waves up. And yeah, I mean, could this be the wave 4 now? Yeah, could this already be, you know, here, white wave 4? Yeah, absolutely. Could be. But there is a level it needs to hold. And I want it to hold micro support at $5.76. Any break, let's say any sustained break below $5.76 would rather emphasize the yellow count, which is short-term bearish, but overall still bullish. That's my update about RUNE. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.